Hey guys, me Tiffany, welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching episode 3 of PitBabe season 2, and I'm excited to see if my questions are gonna start getting answered. I don't know, I think it's just really fun and chaotic, and I just love the discourse on who do you think the mole is. I made a little TikTok end of last week. I don't remember exactly when I did that, but I was just like, I have my top 4 choices. I think I posted the just to talk about like my little spew on TikTok in my comment section, if I remember. I don't remember if I did that or not, but yeah, I think like my top choices are like Touch, Way, Chris. I still think he's Way. Oh my god, who else? Oh, Dean and Willy. Willy's my number 1, but I feel like he's also really like obvious. Like obviously he's like doing something, but at the same time like it could be obvious, but like the reasoning fully behind it is like it's gonna be the shocker moment, like why Tony needs Willy to do all this kind of stuff. It's gonna be the shocker moment. I don't know, we'll find out. There's also the other girl, her name is Lou. She's also, I did not notice this, I saw it on TikTok, so I was like whoa. But Lou like showed, like he handed Charlie the phone with the photos, and like the look that she was giving him the entire time, which is so suspicious. Like he's like making sure that like he sees it and like gets jealous and all that kind of stuff. So which kind of like makes sense. Maybe she's working with Willy to get to Charlie, because once again my theory is that like Babe is not the actual target. I think Charlie is the target, because all the things, yes, he's directly talking to Babe, but like getting Babe angry, riled up isn't really gonna do much to anything. Getting riled up and getting really close to Babe and getting like making Charlie jealous seems like the thing. Like we're gonna try to get Charlie really emotional to get to him for something, because once again like Babe does not really have his powers anymore. Charlie has these cool powers. I feel like he's gonna be the more important one for some reason. So we'll see how things are gonna go in episode 3. So without further ado, let's go. Oh, the eye roll. Okay, Queen.
คุณคริสคนที่เกิดอุบัติเหตุแฟนชาลีทั้งคนน่ะ
Oh, sass. I love it.
แต่มันก็ไม่เท่าชีวิตคนคนหนึ่งหรอกครับรบกวนคุณปิดเครื่องทีครับ
I love him. I'm suspicious of Chris, but like, I love him. He's giving.
ให้ผมดูแลพี่แก้ขัดไปก่อนได้ไหมล่ะ
What is this? My stand-in? Hell no. Only me and Joe can do that.
ไปไหนก็ไปไป
Oh! Powers! His powers! What is his power? Speed? Teleportation? Time. What else? Those like things like where like you can like walk through things and walk through walls. I don't know, like the Flash, like when you shake really quickly and you like walk through, maybe that. He glided through. That's kind of gross. He glided through the bed. Who are we meeting him with? Ah! Yeah. Yes! 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 They're in the same room. My ship is gonna sail soon. Can you guys guess who I like the most out of all these people? Yes. Not Kiss, I'm just kidding.
ทำไมผมต้องช่วยพวกคุณด้วย
Look at that. Look at that. They're in the same room.
ชาลีพี่งงชาลี
It's because of the experiment. Oh my god. I should have kept my windows open yesterday.
โอเคไหมชาลีโอเคไหมเซน
It's gone.
ผมคิดว่าเซนผมหายไปแล้ว
So it worked. It just takes time. See? It needs time to marinate. Okay, a lot of things to say. First of all, I think what Tony is doing, okay, this makes sense. You know how earlier it says, like, how the hell do you think, like, if somebody's using, like, drugging Jeff into it having, like, stronger powers, is it possible? Because, like, so, okay. I don't know exactly how this is going to work out, and I don't really, now I'm, like, thinking about it, I said it out loud, like, it doesn't really make sense, but, like, what if, like, there's no such thing as like evolving his powers, but for some reason, because he sees like his powers is just there is a limit to the nullifying kind of like drug. He was able to control it. He was not able to control it for some reason, and that happened. But the future he's seeing, all the thoughts he's seeing, no, it doesn't make sense because we didn't see what he. Never mind. That doesn't make sense. I was gonna say like, what if like because he saw the future of the boosting, like what Tony is doing, he was getting like the because he's able to like feel the pain and all the stuff from his vision, like experience what the people feel in their vision. So he saw the future of Tony doing that, so he got it like a blue get it like get that like boosting feeling. I don't think it is. I think he's maybe it is just like he's evolving as like his powers is evolving and he's able to do that now. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm actually so confused about that part. But yeah, but like I think Babe was angry because he was just worried about Charlie. He's been knocked out for 5 hours, but I think like they're just doing a lot of tests on him and seeing like just like testing him to see how his powers are working, how the new drug is working on him and all that kind of stuff. I don't think there's much to worry about because he seems fine during the birthday scene. But so far for this episode, I'm happy that Babe won. Charlie, he seems okay. I'm guessing like it's just that he got honestly into an accident obviously on the track, and then he with losing the power, I think he's just weak from that. I don't think it's not really a big deal. Willy Powers is still, it's something to do with time. It has to be something to do with time because he's just like the way that he just like was able to shift, like that's the first time we've seen him in that aspect. So it's obviously talking, and I think in the situation I don't think Babe realized what he saw, and at first I didn't fully realize, and then I saw like, oh wait, he just switched over so quickly. How's that possible? So like I think it's just gonna take us time to just fully see his powers and where he's coming from. Kim and Kenta finally in the same scene this season. I'm so happy. I'm excited to see the relationship. It's gonna be cute and everything. And now it makes so much sense of how I thought first like Kenta was gonna be working with Tony still for some reason, and Kim is gonna come and save him, and they're like enemies fighting, and then like he changes, like Kim is gonna be the one that changes him, but no, he's trying to run away, and the reason why Kim is saving him is because Tony's hunting them down, and Kim is assigned by P to save him, and they're gonna find their love story. It's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. What else? Jeff and Ellen, not really much, just like they gotta talk, and I think Jeff is gonna be more and more in danger throughout the series with his body getting weaker and his powers getting stronger, I guess. The thing I was thinking about over the weekend or over the week was Pete and Chris's story is gonna be really it might be really sad. Like, putting aside if he is the mole or not, and if he's Wei or not, let's say he's just Chris. He's just this person that showed up that just looks a doppelganger. That he just looks like Wei, and he's not actually Wei. Like, let's just put that out there, like the simple part first. I think what Pete... And in this episode, Pete was being really close to, like bring him food and being all nice and stuff to get information more, and also testing, see if he was Wei, but also at the same, it's like, oh, like Tony's still alive, and just test that, but also trying to see using his expertise of knowing alpha powers, like if he knows that like there is somebody who can have this like immortality power like that. I think that he's using his expertise and trying to test him as well too. But like in the future, like especially the preview, like I feel like if he's just Chris and there's nothing else for him, like he's just somebody that is good with research and he's here to help them do all this kind of stuff, and Pete starts to get close to him, like is Pete seeing him as Wei's replacement or another version of Wei and sleeping with him because he misses Wei so much, or is he actually falling for him, like that kind of thing. Like it would be so sad if he just sees him as a replacement. I'm like, oh my god, like buddy, like you can't give him another, like not another role that is like sad and lose the love because like lose like fall in love and not receiving it back kind of thing. Like, oh god, like please don't do that. Because I know they become sex partners I think they say in the trailer. So it's like, are they sleeping together because Pete is like, let's sleep together. You just remind me of love, and like you use replacement, and he's gonna give like an advantage or something like that. I don't know. Like, that'd be sad. But if he's Wei, then I'm like, go ahead, you guys figure it out at the end, and if he's Wei, then we're happy. But I don't know, I'm like going back and forth. Like I'm pretty certain he's so suspicious that like he has to connect to Wei somehow. We just don't know yet. But like the more I'm watching too, I'm like, what if he's not? What if he's just actually somebody that looks like him? But like, is that much coincidence in the world that like somebody that looks like him will work for X Hunter after his death? Like, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. And there's some other thing I do want to say, but I definitely forgot. I'm gonna skip through. This episode, Dean as a character, less suspicious. I know, like, this whole conversation last episode was like, you are trying way too hard. But then like, he's like, it's all buddy, but at the same time, like, how is he? Because like, if Kenta is getting hunted down, like he's in danger because he told them about Tony, wouldn't Dean also be in danger? So that does, if that makes sense. But at the same time, does Tony know he's still alive? Because we thought he was dead for the whole episode 1, but he was actually not dead. So I don't know. I just don't think that the bodyguard's gonna be that bad at shooting. We'll find out later. So many questions. Actually, so many questions. But that's been it for my reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on my social media links down below. See you next time. Bye.